Hi campers, my name is Angela and I've been playing bass guitar for 27 years and today I am your bass instructor. Today's lesson is going to be on the blues box. The blues box is a classic pattern of notes that's not just good for blues. You'll hear it in jazz, and rock, and funk, nearly anything. Basically, it's a magic group of 4 notes that can be played in any order, so as long as you know what your guitarist is playing, you can play along. Today, we'll be playing the blues box along with an ADE chord progression, but more on that later. Our first chord pattern is the A. So if you know your scales, you might recognize this pattern as the 1, 5, flat 7, or an 8, or octave. Right? 1, 5, flat 7, 8. Looks like a box, doesn't it? That's why they call it the blues box. Our next pattern is the D. So we start on the D on your fingerboard, and we do the same pattern, the 1, 5, flat 7, and the 8, the octave again. And there's the big jump here for E. Not really. We're playing the E pattern next, so you go to your E note, and you're doing the same pattern. 1, 5, flat 7, and 8, or the octave. Now if you want more practice on that, go ahead and pause this video now, give it a few more times through, and when you're ready for it, come on back to the next challenge. So now we're going to work on putting these 3 note patterns together to play some classic 12-bar blues. And the pattern that we're going to play today is A, one more A, then D, another D, and then back to A. Then now we're jumping to E, D, and back to A. And just a turn around and give it a little flare at the end. So if you like more practice on that, go ahead and practice that now. And again, come on back when you're ready for the next challenge. So now we're going to go through and we're going to put those all together and play with this backing track. Let's give it a try. Starting with A. Start on the A. D. Back to the A. Now to the E. E. And A. Then funky little turnaround. Now we're going to mix it up a little bit. We'll be playing the same blues box, those same notes, and the same 12-bar blues chord progression, but we're going to mix up the order that we're going to play those notes within the box. So when you look at what we were playing for A, we were playing the 1, 5, flat 7, and 8. But what happens if we change the order and we play 1, 8, flat 7, 5? It's kind of cool, right? So let's do that same thing. So try it with the D. Now try it with the E. So it's the same pattern, the same 4 notes, just a different pattern. Because we were playing it. Now we're playing it. Just reversing it a little bit and giving it a little bit of funk. Now let's put all those together in the 12-bar blues that we were playing before, but mixing up that blues box a little bit. So instead of the 1, 5, flat 7, 8, we're going to go again with the 1, 8, flat 7, 5. Let's give that a try. Now start with the A. D. Back to the A. Now to the E. Back to the D. And A. You've got it. You've got the magic of the blues box in you. Now, anytime that you want to play along with the band, just ask them what chord progression it is, and you are in. Want more practice, or just want to mix up the notes even more? I've included these backing tracks with a little bit more rock and roll, speed it up, slowing it down at the end of this video, so you can play along to your heart's content. Now go on out there and rock.